Hello everybody, Team Jet here, and welcome back to our The CROWS Whisper playthrough here in Total War Warhammer 3, the 6.1 update, where I am playing as the mighty Kairos fatweaver, and Tom and I have just teleported up north from my southern bastion. I'm not so fussed about southern bastion, so I'm closer to the crazy old lady who seems to think I'm her parrot, who is being played by Tom.
Yep, who is teleported to back to Kislev and is realizing that might not have been the smartest decision in her life.
Cool. Ooh,
but yeah,
I've hang on, I'm back on my screen. I've got access to some of the new tech tree things. So Greater Arcane Conduit. Let's see, and I can make certain spells cheaper.
you want to go with the one of the double ones first game, putting 2 points into it, so you get the passive unlocked.
Ooh, what's the passives? Ooh, they give you all the passives.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So you get all the passives for 4 points.
I'm gazing into the future to start with, then I'll gaze into the past. And then you get this spell intensity plus 20% at the end, which is going to make all spells good.
20% strong, yeah.
Yeah, no, the rework unfortunately didn't change Kairos' start location. I'm not a fan of his start location. Now what do I do? I don't trust Epidermis there, but I'm gonna wait. I need to push though. But I do not trust Epidermis there. But I don't want to start a war on him.
Smart.
He's at war with people on the other side of me. You know what? I am going to push forwards because I need to take out other people relatively early. Anyway, over to you.
Yeah, I was just checking my recruitment, and that's it. I had nothing else to be doing on my turn.
Oh, in which case, back to me. I'm just doing a bit of updating.
Yeah, just figuring out how to...
Oh yeah, and my thing did expand. Sorry, we did have, by the way, those watching the recording, we had an itty-bitty crash. Sorry, not crash, soft lock. For some reason, when Tom was in diplomacy, it dragged me into diplomacy.
Yeah, which...
By the way,
really didn't like.
Anyone watching wants us to show off anything, absolutely let us know.
I'm just enjoying watching this gyrocopter in the mountains.
No!
Don't call me in.
I'm gonna be honest. I might just sell all my territory to the other Tzeentchian faction now.
I think that's a very good idea.
Right. Hang on. So Epidermis has just wandered past me. What's the garrison there like? You see, I need the Volcano's Heart to get the whole region, but they've got quite a decent army there and garrison. I know what I'm gonna do. I am starting a war with him, but I'm ambush stancing. I'm not calling you in, don't worry, crazy old lady.
Good.
Never.
I don't have the best ambush chance, but it's a reasonable chance. See, do I start selling territory already? Oh wait, I mean, let's be honest, they'll probably take a while to come at me. But I have nothing there to defend it. Your screen, by the way.
Yep, sorry, I was just having a look, planning my attack. I think I'm going to move forward and go to... Not a channel. I need to get some more magic. I need to do my channel magic stuff. There we go. Nice turn.
You see, this was my worry. I'm going to struggle in the north,
Ooh.
and I've... Ooh. You're
The thing is,
in
though,
trouble.
my whole army does magical damage.
Yeah, but he has some very solid units there. You might need to dig into your capital.
I've got all the techs which are for specifically fighting against. Oh, I'm going to take that peace treaty.
Coward!
We are as one.
Oh,
Nice. They double timed. Sorry, on my screen, they double timed one of their armies into my territory. One of their smaller armies, so that is now dead. I will take the Winds of Power reserves, please.
Eternal Scryer.
Okay, that is not terrible. I am going to gaze into the future a bit more. Oh, I can get the Gaze of Fate, which gives me a Hex. It's not bad Hex, to be fair. But I'm not getting it just yet.
Ascending.
I've still not seen any of the Slaneshis, so we are going to wait. And yeah, over to you.
I am going to double time to assessment because I am willing to fight it. Because my whole army does magical damage, as I say. They all get an additional +4.
Yeah, but do you
melee.
have huge amounts of armor piercing? I mean, you've done it now, and you double timed.
My stats are. No, it's because I'm in the garrison. It ignores the double stat.
No, it doesn't.
Does it not?
No, your entire army will be winded.
Well, let's see what hex I can make. And let's go for another. And let's see what happens.
And I do not have the peace treaty one. I guess we're fighting.
Yep.
Why did you go into this settlement?
Hang on. I'm applying my curses first.
Literally, the walled settlement you could have held. You could have let them take this, take some damage, and then hit them. And this is a nothing settlement at the moment.
Right.
Can I join the other side? Plus, Arbau is just a pain.
43 melee defense though on a basic Kossar.
Yeah, but they're still a basic Kossar. You've got a reasonable map for pinning, you know, for setup. Let me do the setup, please. We are going to set up a checkerboard. It is our best bet here. It's his heavy units are the problem, because he's got some heavy armor-piercing units, which you have very little to deal with.
Right. Hang on. Select everything.
I'm tempted to do something a bit...
Corner camp at the top of the mountain.
Yep. We are going to set up... I'm going to set up our formation here, then we're going to set up in a box here.
Okay, because they're going to have to funnel through that 1 point.
2 points. They'll funnel through 2 points at us.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't see that other one. Actually, I might as well give you control of the Incarnate as well.
Right, I'm setting down in the open where it's easy for me to set up, and then I'm going to move the army.
Okay. I need to check my magic.
So this, guys, is how you set up a checkerboard formation. So it's shift backwards to move them backwards. Then I'm going to select them in blocks to move them about the place. And I want quite a deep formation here, actually.
Mm-hmm. You know you haven't put all the units in.
Yes,
You've missed the cost.
I am aware. I'm going to position them over here just as a little separate thing. Right, if you unpause, I'm going to have to move this formation pretty much instantly.
Alright, I'll retake control of a thing of woods and I'll hide them in the woods because...
I'm actually thinking of pulling back even further to almost fully corner camp. But yeah, I'm probably going to pull back so our front line is almost here.
Okay, you sure about that?
Yes.
Well, why don't you move the units back as far as possible first?
Because if we're here, they're going to start funneling. If we're here, they're going to come up into these woods. I might do it along here, actually. I might probably just do it here, to be fair. See, the thing we want to do is we want to get the advantage of a hill. And here gives us that hill. I could do it here. But we don't have enough room.
As what I was thinking, I was almost thinking of you positioning in a line like that, because then they can't get...
Yeah. No, let's do it. Let's do it. I'll push forwards.
Because also, don't forget, I've got a lot of AoE spells.
I'll want your things in the woods up here, though, realistically, probably. Anyway, let's do this.
Oh, up there?
Yeah.
Oh, you...
We'll see. We'll see. Work it out as we go.
Well, no, I need to move them.
We're on my screen. I was telling people how to do that thing while I was on the wrong screen.
Right.
We are going to have a bit of time while they're bringing their other units in, so...
Okay, so thing of the woods into the trees. Up a front.
There we go. I've already got my units moving. The benefit here is they will hopefully get trapped on the front units while all the rear ranks can still shoot.
I'm sort of a bit worried about how you've got the trees set up.
Well, that's why I wanted to go further back, and then you talked me out of it.
No, I didn't talk you out of it. I said I thought we were going to go right in the corner.
That's what I then said. Never mind. Anyway, thank you, Raphael.
We can still go right in the corner.
Yeah, I could pull right back to here, which is what I was originally, what I then said I was going to do.
Yeah, because there's no trees blocking the way of the arrows.
Yeah, but then you literally talked me out of it.
No, I did not talk you out of it.
Okay, yeah, I'm moving back then. Right, let's do this.
Let's hope they don't catch up then.
Oh, they won't.
Unpause.
They're waiting for reinforcements before they do anything.
Look at those impudent fools.
So you should go forwards and throw some spells. Because they have no range.
They are fast
But
units.
what is their
Yeah, she's a
strength
fast unit.
to the leeching
Faster than her.
cold,
She's
the
only
dark
69
shadow,
speed.
the
Why are you
vile
moving her
woods?
forward?
They will learn.
I wasn't
Vote.
meaning to.
I honestly think we're dead. Because every single one of your units is already tired.
I know. However, luckily that only penalties to speed and melee attack. And charge bonus.
You may as well triple time while we're positioning.
Yep. Right, resume. Do you want to...
I'm tweaking the formation ever so slightly. Ooh, why has that done that? Ah, because they can't go there.
Taking position. Kislevites moving. Obey the orthodoxy. On the march.
Let's get the thing of woods in the middle of your formation.
Go with honor. March. Kislev.
What about the Kossar? Do you want to bring the Kossar spears sort of more to the flank?
They're on the flank.
No, I mean a bit close. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was already tweaking them.
Kislevites moving. Moving. Comrades of the bear. March with pride.
Right.
The motherland's fight.
I do admit, though, that I didn't realise that if you double time to the settlement, your army would be tired within the settlement.
Yeah, that's always been that way.
It is done. Full stop, Kislevites. Cossars!
Let's just
Comrades of the
heal up.
bear.
Oh, it restores vigor as well.
Yeah, but you can't go past the vigor cap when you've charged. So even perfect vigor get vigor loss.
Oh, really?
From this, yeah, even perfect vigor units. You see, this is my worry. They are going to bring some units right around here.
Taking point.
Why are you moving the Kossars forward?
Accidental.
Whatever Ursun asks. On the march. To Motherland's finest.
You may as well triple time for a bit.
Yeah.
Mental missed it. Can you hear my voice on thingy? But no, the way this works, we can't get audio for other people's things. He's talking on Steam, by the way. So, by the way, we are in
Right.
full screen on Steam on Tom's point of view.
You don't mean
I mean-
Steam.
Twitch.
There we go. As we wait for our eventual doom. Or my eventual doom. Come on.
Yeah, you see, it's their heavy units are going to be the problem, and they are pushing them in first. The bloodletters, we should be able to take up reasonably quickly.
Right, I'm going to take this chance to just take the lady forward as they clump through the gap.
Yeah. You see, if we'd been forwards, they may have come round both sides. Actually, we'd have done quite well if they'd come through that one.
I know. I'm not going to be doing defend because it doesn't do any damage.
Sorry,
But-
you can hear me, but you can't hear Tom, because that would be even more weird, because he's the one streaming to Twitch.
That would
Your
be weird.
mic might not be set up properly on your OBS.
Oh no. And
He has set up his mic incorrectly. That is quite funny. They are being bold with that blood shrine.
poison! Witch brew. Which
No.
blood shrine?
Yeah, right on the left flank. They've got things right on the left flank heading in.
Very well.
Can you bring your... Hang on, pause a sec.
Yep.
Bring the big guy over as well to the left flank. I'm going to need him on the left flank as well as your beast. Things in the woods. I don't know if you want to give me them while you're throwing spells.
Sure. Here you go.
Cool. Thank you.
Moving. The motherland's finest. Follow the bear. Tzeentch Kislev.
We are beginning to engage on the left flank. I'm bringing the big boys down and ready. Interestingly, they're going really slowly because they've got themselves caught on the edge of the map. I think they're trying to flank us, but they can't.
That's quite funny. Oh. Jeepers. Arbal just sort of dived in on...
Oh, he does that. I've debuffed them all with him to slow them. Hit the flesh hounds! Oh, pause.
Yep.
I am going to focus fire a big load of these guys on Arbal. I don't really have anything to intercept him though, because your guy's elsewhere, and let's be honest, he'd kill them. You may be about to lose your crazy old lady.
He could try.
Unpause. I need to pull these guys back. I didn't need you to pause.
I was just checking because I've got the overcast spells of Witch Brew, and that heals in a AOE. And I'm just wondering whether
It's the armor, which is the problem.
Descenders of Kislev. Taking point.
I need everybody pointing forwards. Oh god, Arbal's making them attack in melee.
We fight for Ursan.
right, let's summon some things in the wood to help that flank.
Cossars!
Well, you guys hit those bloodletters first. Yeah, they're already cutting deep into our formation here. Why?
Land is
Why did you charge here?
I know.
Yeah, I'm already watching the right flank. There's not much I can do there.
Let me just pause whilst I position a spell.
Ostankya Kislevites.
Arbal's just going insane.
I mean, that's what he does. Yeah, they're already through the front line here.
Can you see have you got any chance of seeing which one's my hex? I put my hexes on.
No, I'm trying to get the thing in the woods on Arbal. I'm trying to focus fire down as many of their bloodletters as possible because they cut through things, but they are very glass cannony. The big guy is stuck. You need to be hitting Arbal with everything you've got, man.
I've only got 2 units.
No,
And
with
they
your
are.
spells.
Yeah, I'm out of the. Hang on. Oh, pause. I've got a heal to drop. Let's drop it on the incarnate.
Arbal is close to being down. You see, this is where being right in the corner was not good for us because we've got nowhere. I've got no room to maneuver to keep my people shooting. And as soon as they break, they're off the map. Oh, it's break. Arbal is down, however, which does help you.
Yep. Let's just pause just to... I'm going to try and get Mother Ostankya through the lines so she can get behind.
Yeah. I'm getting the big guy on their other melee in fact, I'm getting the big guy in. Yeah, no, he's going on their melee specialist.
I would have said the Bloodletter of Khorne, to be
He's
honest.
too far away.
He's right next to him. Oh,
Look.
that one.
Good, I drove him off. That's good. I'm now trying to get up to the Bloodletter. This is a bit... It isn't over, but it's gonna be bloody close. The top left. Ignore the Bloodletters. I can deal with the Bloodletters. I need you on their armoured units.
Right.
I'm trying to get the big guy up on their other lord.
Yep, just waiting for her. Pull them to come back.
I'm charging some guys forwards to try and distract them for a minute. No, it's the armoured stuff which is up amongst me. That's what I really need taking out, and I can't damage it. If you've got a heal, you can chuck on the big guy, by the way.
30 seconds. And I can.
I mean, we've probably done enough damage they can't take your other settlement, at least, if you throw something together there.
Yeah.
But... Nice. Big guy is
heal him, big
kicking
guy.
ass. I'm sending him right down into their main forces to try and get people out. I'm trying to maneuver
Yeah.
some of my guys out of there. I'm trying to
Interestingly,
hit the thing you're on. It's on you.
no, that's fine. Mother Ostankya's out of ammunition. And she's beating the Chaos Chariots.
Moving the big guy into the center. Oh, Avrax is back. I'm moving the big guy onto Avrax. Keep the... You got a heal yet?
I've already used it.
Okay. If you can heal the
They'll
big...
be back in 95 seconds.
Big guy is about to break, and then we are in trouble, because he's literally... He is the MVP of this battle.
Oh, definitely. Right, don't chase down Avrax. I'll chase him down with my witch.
I mean, the issue is I'm throwing the big guy forwards. He's probably going to die.
Oh, Mother Stank is down.
Yeah, I did say I was going to throw support her way, but you said don't.
To be honest, I completely lost track of her.
Lend is power. Cossacks.
Come on, I need that debuff before you break. Come on! No! Oh, no, I thought he died. But he's not down yet.
Abandon the flank.
No! He's returning to where he came.
Comrades of the bear.
Yep. What
Don't know how. I do not know how we have done so well.
Right. Let's bring the chariots around.
I mean, it did what it did. It meant we could keep shooting for a long time. But good God, that was nasty. And you notice it's their really heavy armoured units which are still left.
Right, you got several Kossars back.
Yeah, for about 10 seconds.
Land is power. Cossacks.
I'm trying to do a pincer manoeuvre on these guys to hopefully I won't break before I pull it off.
Fight. Taking point. With honor. For Kislev's honor.
The
Abandon the fight.
the curses didn't really actually seem to do that much. Pointingly.
Abandon the fight.
They just had too much stuff.
Right, I'm charging into the back of these guys because I'm
Yeah.
out of ammunition.
I'm trying to remove the unit from it then, because that unit is about to break, actually, if we can get some shots in.
There you go, it's broken.
Right, hit that unit in the middle of us, next. I'm hitting with arrows from both sides,
We fight.
so charge her into that.
They're halberds.
I don't care, charge her into
He's
it.
large. As soon I'll
They're not braced, so charge her in, then pull her straight out.
Slay them.
It's about breaking their morale at this point. Okay, straight onto that unit which has just come back. You'll hopefully re-break it. I'm hitting those halberds a bit more.
nope. No, yeah, I did.
Completely broken as well. Hit the halberds, they will break.
Slay them.
Yep.
And straight onto that unit, that other unit of halberds just behind them.
Yep. I'm trying.
Follow the band. Go with
I'm trying to kite their other
Yep.
units.
Cossacks.
Obviously, don't go into the big unit of halberds.
Nope, I'm just going to carry on.
Yeah, keep pestering those ones to keep them breaking. I'm trying to
Yeah.
kite the other unit.
March with pride. Cossacks.
How?
Kislevites moving.
Oh, they're turning to look at you. That's perfect. Let's keep peppering them from behind. I'm going to get some fire onto those marauders. If you can slam into them for a second, they will break. Just be careful of the halberdiers.
Yep.
Oh, if we win this,
Yep. Broken. Run, my hag. Run. I'll go try and re-break the.
yeah, you just want to keep hitting them. I'm basically when that happens, I'm trying to get some shots in on them as well.
Fine strategy.
I'm just making sure I stay out of.
Cossacks.
The real benefit here is they are so slow.
Yeah.
Hit them again,
Oof.
even though they're breaking, because it will hopefully
Yep.
hopefully fully break them.
Break them down.
I feel sorry for everyone because this isn't the most entertaining thing to watch, but I sort of kind of have to do this. It's
I mean,
just,
you could put it on double time,
but as soon as okay, double time.
not triple time, and just be ready with pause. Luca, glad you're enjoying it. Try not to draw them towards me too much. Yeah, they're on me now.
That's fine. Oh,
Perfect.
not anymore.
To be fair, when they get really low, I'm going to ask you to charge them. Oh, we're getting there. No, one of my units has actually finally broken. I am out of ammo. It's high-risk maneuver time, by the way.
Okay.
I have to charge. In fact, no, I don't.
Wait, and
I am going to pull them into me
yeah.
in a defensive formation. So come stand behind me.
Yep.
And then I want you to go round the back and flank them.
That's exactly what I was gonna.
And cycle charge. Hopefully, the other unit will come back because it's got some
Morale.
Follow the bear.
Yeah, because we are braced. Move a bit more to the side so they don't come around my flank too much. No, you see, this is a spear unit, Brandon, so it's better braced than charging. Now, get around the back and charge.
Yep.
So this unit is much better in a brace, initially. It might not say it, but they do. They get a buff from being braced. Charge!
Raven's dogs.
Come on. Come on, no, stay in.
Oh, she's almost dead.
Yeah, it's make or break moment.
Yep.
No!
I need to charge out.
No, if you charged out, they'd have got the replenishment anyway. You may as well triple time because this is
Well,
the
no,
fight.
the reason why is she has fear.
Ah,
Although,
come on, men of Kislev!
this is so.
You've got to shout Kislev. Come on,
Go on, Kislev.
start singing Men of Kislev. How? Do not end the battle. We will slaughter them.
Oh my. Oh.
How? How?
Yep.
That big guy who died, he was the MVP of that battle.
Well, actually, you look at the stats.
No, I don't care about the kills. He literally held up about 6 or 7 of their units by himself. He killed Arbal. He killed 3 melee heroes as well.
Right. And I am definitely taking replenishment.
So while he got 119 kills, while he spent the first half of the battle focused on single units.
I was also looking at the damage, not just the kills. But yeah,
I can't see that while it's loading. Yeah, the big boy needs to be reborn. And then Bob.
Oh, he will definitely be reborn.
You killed Bob. You monster. I can't believe you managed to pull that off.
Unfortunately, I lost my hero. But
She'll be back.
yeah.
Welcome to my world last time.
I think I'm going to get a Druzina.
Oh yeah, because you can't have them as legendary lords, can you? The hags, only her.
No. Although
I'm on my tech.
but +5 melee defense within own territory for the whole army.
That is good.
think I've got to go for the melee defense.
Where is... Sorry, I'm just trying to work out where I get the forcing piece from. Yeah, I want to head towards Way of Fate because I can force peace treaties then, and that is one of the most overpowered, broken things in existence.
An improvement.
Ooh, do I want to do it? Do I want to fight Daniel?
Touch me.
I mean, no, I don't want to fight Daniel.
No, you
but-
Kairos.
You do.
Yeah, I mean, he'll fall back.
It shall be.
Unfortunately, I don't have a good enough ambush chance.
Follow the weave.
So, do you mind if I see if?
Yeah, no, your screen. I'm not got much I can do at the moment.
I'm going to take this auto.
Yes, there is a cooldown, but you get things which reduce the cooldown, and it costs a lot of grimoires.
Is that still within my territory? No, it's not. I'm going to let them replenish because it's going to give me a chance to replenish and get Akshina ambushers
A crew
who have snipe.
to subjugate.
Right, it is also time for me to start selling territory down south.
Are here, and I am here, and we will scheme together.
I can't sell trade settlements to any of the guys down south.
Unexpected.
I know.
Bit annoying. Can I trade it to the guys who are attacking me to get them to stop attacking me?
I forbid you to look upon my
Yeah, I can do that. I just can't do it to the other Tzeentch
beauty.
faction. And they wouldn't accept it anyway. Damn. Why can't I trade to these guys?
Jasa ula dru change.
Weird.
Speak if you must.
Well, that is somewhat annoying. I mean, I could scorched earth it. The issue is I'm going to be running low on income as well.
I'm
None
going to get some Marauders of Tzeentch to
yep.
bulk up my front line. But yeah,
I am all done.
I'm just going to quickly pop in diplomacy.
You may touch me only in dreams.
Okay, yep. And that's turn for me as well.
Cool. I'm just looking at what my garrison's like here. It's not worth me trying to save it.
Now,
See, this was my worry with going north. It's gonna put me in a
that
very
guy's
difficult
epidermis
situation.
is declaring war on me.
Please don't call me into it.
I know, I'm not.
I will end up at war with everybody up here. That is the danger. Anyway, before I forget, and before we do anything else, I am going to put a cut in for our episode, for our recorded episode. Don't worry if you're watching the stream. As always, thank you very much for watching, and please like and subscribe, and all of that jazz. And an extra special thank you to our channel members and